How are you all? Welcome back to Coins Alert, where you can get your crypto fix. I'm Ripple Van Winkle, and I'm your boss. I hope everyone is having a great day. Today is Saturday, and tonight is. This is the Yukon Elite 8. I'm excited. Listen, I've got the Huskies in charge of this whole thing. I truly do. It has to be Purdue or Yukon. To be honest, I think those are the two best teams in the league right now. Last night, NC State did me wrong in a way. To be honest, I have no idea how they won that game. I don't trust Tennessee at all. Bama, I don't really believe in you. It will be interesting to see how it all turns out because it's March Madness. Every day is different. It's pretty clear which team is hot, right? They're going to win everything. But we're going to talk about Ripple, the price of XRP, and this bull cycle in this video. What's going on with XRP? A lot of people are direct messaging me. It seems like everyone has a question. Why is XRP not doing well? Everyone gets the same answer from me. It is not doing well. It does the same thing that XRP does. You might ask, what is that? Plain and simple? It stays put until the end. When the cycle is over, this thing will rip right out. I don't mean that we'll stay at 60 cents until the bull runs out of gas next year. No, the prices will change. Before it's time to make its move, we really need to get above $1, preferably in the $1.50 range. This is because we can be sure of the 5 to 10 times increase, which will take XRP from $5 to $10 or even higher. But we're going to talk about that. Let the movie begin. Make sure there's enough time. Say something. $70,272 in Bitcoin. In the last 24 hours, it's gone down 0.21%. Ethereum is going to cost $3,548. It's lost 0.1%. Both USDT and USDC are coming in at the same value as $1, which is XRP. What do you know? It moved a little bit. That's correct. 63 cents. It is the most up on this very, very red Saturday, up almost 1%. That's what we'll call it. A total of $2 trillion, or $673 billion, is worth of cryptocurrencies. The market cap is in a good place for me. We're almost back to the all-time highs from the bull run in 2020 and 2021. And this is all before the 20. What does that mean for me? That this is going to be one of the biggest Bitcoin bull runs, crypto cycles, and parabolic moves you've ever seen in this space. Ethereum can't be broken. The all-time high before being cut in half. That's already been done. The market value of all cryptocurrencies has never gone over their all-time high before half. We've also done that. It looks like we'll stay right where we are, around 2.7. Right now we're at 2.67. All of these are very, very, very strong signs. Lux Lions, if you haven't heard the news because you didn't come to the AMA, we are campaigning to breed dogs. You will hold a bad guy and a fighter. Soon you'll be able to breed them. That's why having one of each is so important. It's almost time for superheroes to go on sale. I think more than 400 have been sold. And the bad guys are getting close to that number too. Lock in yours today. You can use XRP, choose any method of payment you prefer. And while you wait, guess what? I understand that I say the same thing over and over again. Every month you get your XRP back. You can watch this clip on Digital Asset Investor. It's pretty cool. He said, that interested me. A group of developers from Ukraine made Tether. Didn't the FTX funds go to Ukraine? Huh? That's interesting. Pay attention. We were the only ones there, the three of us. There are 3 of them. And we chose to work together. I brought in a Ukrainian development team that had used plug and play to make a holy wallet, or what they called a holy transaction. The developers had come to the Bay Area, but it wasn't working. So they went to LA. In my kind of startup, I started a new business every 30, 60, or 90 days. That was the development team working out where to plug in. I said, that's interesting. Was that how he sent all these gifts and pumped FTX to the Ukraine? Things that make you think. But here's a funny thing. It's not pulled up for me. I have it on my phone right now. There is a lot of talk about Sam Baker-Fried's cellmate on Reddit and the Bitcoin feed. He's with the person who sent us away for 25 years for armed robbery. This person is upset that Sam keeps talking about crypto. He actually asked for a new cellmate but was turned down. He doesn't need to be with Sam. He is thinking about Bitcoin. People, I think that's pretty funny. Really, check out the Bitcoin thread on Reddit. It's possible to read. I'm not going to make that fall. Still, it's interesting to talk about SBF and the money that was sent to Ukraine. Now, this makes you think about what was really going on behind the scenes. I'll ask Mike Novogratz about this. I'm telling you that Novogratz is a very, very shady person in this field. He was behind Luna. I got the tattoo, if you ask me. He rode on that pump. He was on the calls when the DAO was hacked. This person is bad, not good for everyone. I also learned that rich people don't break the rules, right? I could buy over the counter, though. So I called Vitalik, who I had only met once and didn't really know. Vitalik was the one who sold me Ethereum. You bought it over the counter from Vitalik for 96 cents? I'm not going to say how much because it's not a small amount. Yeah. After that, I bought more over-the-counter drugs at the store. I now have a lot of Ethereum. It's $1.50 a lot. I also went to India. I went back. Following 2 weeks, it was selling at 5 or 6. It began to rise. This is Marchdown. I also found out that Joe no longer needed my money since he had a lot of Ethereum. Also, you don't want to be the one to decide for your friend. I was thinking about what I could do to help. Our skills are a lot alike. Well, he's much more technical than I am, but he's a good boss. He can talk well. I told him I would just cheer for him. I'm going to be a private investor only. I also hired a young man named John West, who was great. And he pretty much lived in the office for agreement. You can go with those guys. So seeing the beginning from above was fun. We were on the conference calls during the DAO hack, and I listened as the old smart guy just thought. Trading is in my blood. So I bought and sold, and Ether reached $20. I sold a lot and then bought it back at 8. You heard that Novogratz told you everything, right? It's crazy too. I'm now being called on Discord while I'm filming. Wait a minute. I'm going to end that. Just the right time, doesn't it? Okay, here we go. Okay, let's start this. There is a video. Why did the SEC go after Ripple? This comes from the law of crypto. Why do you think the SEC is going after a wave in XRP? Recently, someone told me that there are hundreds or even thousands of other cryptocurrencies out there. However, why did they choose XRP as the one to go after? If he asked me, I'd tell him that all of his messages from the agency tell him what? Those were the rules. People told him not to meet with Simpson Thacher, that much we know. He was told he shouldn't be involved in any crypto problems, which we know. I don't see how that connects to his speech in 2018, do you? That was the first thing he did. Then he asked, were there any reminders along the way? What kinds of lessons did he learn? Once more, what were the guardrails? Then what else did he do besides giving talks that everyone can see? What other events did he attend? What other person, if not him, didn't care about not following this advice, right? Then what else do we not know? Now, those things are the same for Clayton. Both Clayton and Hinman are on the boards of advisors for groups that they were very involved with while they were at the SEC. Again, these close ties, some of them are, as I said, the very meaning of crony capitalism, right? They only do things that are good for them. When they go out, they get more out of it. And of course, perks, friends, and other close people you know. Okay, then. In the government, too, you see a lot of this kind of thing happen. You know, agency capture, where people do things that help their friends and you all go to the same conferences as the people you're supposed to be supervising. Okay, then. Once more, though, having a personal cash interest is a huge step further than that. You go beyond being rude and wrong. You could even be breaking the law. That's all we want. Then I would be very interested if that led to information about why the SEC specifically went after Ripple and XRP, right? Not long ago, someone told me that there are hundreds of other coins out there. Why did you choose this one to go after? That question is very interesting to me. That's correct. Why did you choose that one? Hey, everyone. It does not make sense. It could have chosen Cardano, but it didn't. It's not clear why they named all of these other cryptocurrency stocks when Coinbase is still selling them. Also, that doesn't make sense. When they said that XRP might be a security member, they took it off the list along with all the other exchanges. But they didn't take off the lists of these other cryptocurrencies. Buying and selling them is still going on. It does not make sense. That doesn't work, Dr. Fenn said that. This is his chart. This is the thing we're seeing. Pay attention, first goal. I agree with it. $88. I'm more in the $50 range, but we're in that green box, right? I think it's around $1.10 to $350. Afterward, the middle goals range from 5 to 18. These two boxes are going to happen. They are going to happen. How high will XRP go? That's the question. It's going to take off very quickly. Take a look at this. The crypto person will get all the money that comes in. The market cap will reach 6 to 7 trillion by now, right? 3.5 to 4 trillion more on top of that. In the end, all of that money will move out of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all of these other big market caps and into XRP. It will all be pumped out at once. People will try to jump in when they see that thing burst. It will keep going. When we break through the all-time high from 2017 and 2018, everyone has no idea where this price is going. There is no magic chart. We can